Good morning. Today is Thursday, November the 29th. Oh my gosh, we're almost through with November. Can't even believe it. And here are your TOPS announcements. On Saturday, Mr. Feathers is inviting his photography students and anyone interested to come to downtown Bristol and do a photography shoot. We'll be meeting at 1 o'clock at the Country Music Mural Wall on State Street. You can just Google that and figure out where it is. State Street's not that long. Please let him know if you're going to join him. I'm probably going to show up and be there because that sounds like fun to me. And you'll get a chance to discuss photography techniques, good composition, and most importantly, give you a chance to create all the photographs that you need to finish the photography course. And yes, it is possible to complete your photos in an hour or two on Saturday. So if you're in photography, you probably want to show up to this. And so join us on Saturday. Weather's supposed to be really nice, probably light jacket weather, and so it'll be a chance to get out and take some really cool photos. There are a lot of neat things to see in downtown Bristol, and I don't know who else from TOPS is going to be there, but you know, brothers, sisters, parents, and uncles and aunts and cousins and all of that, boyfriends and girlfriends are invited to come along. It's not a exclusive thing, but just walking around Bristol, taking pictures, and listening to Mr. Feathers help you out with finishing up your photography course. Speaking of, we've got 22 days left in this semester, and if you need to know how much longer you have, you need to look at the countdown clock. If you have a bunch of stuff to do, don't freak out. Just get busy. And if you need our help, let us know. Speaking of, one question that we have been getting lately, that we don't mind the question, but it's a question you really don't need to ask, is, well, what do I need to do to get caught up? If you go into the grades, like just click grades on the left side in your course, it gives you a list of all the assignments, grades for them, whether you've done them or not. If you're confused about that, I'm going to post in the email I send out with these announcements another thing I did that tells you how to check the grade site and all of that. If you're a parent and want to see that video as well, then just have the student bring up the email with these announcements in it. It'll say announcements 1129, and you can see that as well. So there shouldn't be any confusion about it. And it gets a little, I mean, it's a little tiresome by teachers, or TOPS teachers, to, you know, have to continually update students on what they have to do. You can just go in there and click it and see what you have left. You have to keep in mind there's one of them, and there's, you know, in some cases 48 of you. So you really need to kind of respect their time and do the work yourself. Click on grades, and you just go in there and do it. English EOC for English 3 is on December the 12th. So it's the only EOC we're doing this semester. So keep that date in mind. That's coming up on us. Also, I want you to take a look at the new attendance policy. It's on the left. It's an attendance policy based on work. In other words, we weight the amount of time we think each assignment is going to take, and teachers will tell you what you need to do that week for perfect attendance, and you either have perfect attendance or you don't. Hopefully everyone will always. So it's going to be based on the amount of work you do and not on how long you were logged on. That's getting a bit tedious. I think that's it. So don't forget the photo shoot Saturday, 1 o'clock at the Country Music Mural. Again, you can, it's on State Street, and I'll go ahead and put out, I'll give a Google link to Mr. Feathers to send to his students and post on his site. But our thought for the day today comes from scientist Charles Darwin, who said, "It is not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It's the one that is most adaptable to change." And I think that's very true for TOPS, because it's not the strongest students we have that may do well in TOPS, and it's not the most intelligent students that are doing the best in TOPS. It's the ones who are easiest to change, to make this transition to doing all of their learning online. And so what's true in nature is often true in other areas as well. And I just kind of find that interesting that in TOPS, that's who is really surviving. And so wish everybody good luck. It's Thursday. Work hard. you know, for most of you, I don't want you to even think about having a weekend. I want you to be working and getting caught up in your classes. It's the most important thing to pass, pass, pass. I don't want to put anybody on academic probation this semester. I don't want anybody to have to repeat courses. I want everybody to pass. Do the best you can. Let us know if we can help you in any way, because we are more than willing to do whatever it takes to get you to pass. So, hope you have a great day and a great rest of the week. See you tomorrow.